All right, let's see. Are we live yet?
Not on my phone.
This is we're live.
Hi.
There we go. Hopefully that camera looks okay. Before you put your mask on, you can show everybody what we're doing.
Well, at least this one's easy to take off and on. Hey, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
So, hey, Johnny. I just missed your live a little bit ago. Still got sound on my phone. There we go. So we're just going to make a couple of signs tonight. Well, we'll finish one, then we'll see. But Eric loves his puppy dogs, so we're going to go with that one first, I think. And then, my phone's not showing live.
It seems like everything's lagging for
It's
some.
lagging. So there we go. I'm still not. That red dot won't go all the way across there. All right. I'm going to get started anyway. That's what I'm going to carve. Or do you want me to? Which one? You wanted me to do that one first?
Yeah, I do both of them first. I'm gonna put in a different bit on her.
Oh, yeah. I got a new bit.
Want to show off your new bit while I'm getting this ready?
I'll stab myself with it. Been rough on my fingers today. So we have bits and bits. 1/8 inch tapered ball nose. So it's a little bit in between. It's not the little bitty one, but the other one is a little bit too big to get into some of them spots. So we're going to try this one out. Oops. Eric's going to put it on the router for me. Because you know me, I don't like to change the bits. Hey, there's Dale. Guess I ought to look and see who all's here.
Yeah, we're not replacing, but we're going to kind of in place of this one here that we normally use. See if it's in there. So that's also bits and bits, but it's a little bit too big for getting in some of our tighter spots. So we're hoping this will work out pretty good for her. After I get it set in here. Yeah. That's it.
So I had a nice thick board, and Eric sawed it down so I'd have two to carve. So this looks a little thin, but it ought to be, if you want to hang it on the wall or something, be a little lighter on the wall. Oh, you turn that light back on.
Oh, is it dark?
That's why it's dark. I just looked up and was like, oh, that light ain't on. I'm trying to decide now whether. Yeah, let's start with that one.
All right.
You want my phone so you can read the chat?
Um,
Might go through and see who's.
alrighty. Last time I seen those colors was drinking margaritas and eating steak in a little town.
There was only one margarita. That's all I can handle.
Hey, Amy. I got the still set up in a different place on tripod, so hopefully
I need a bigger chunk of wood and glue that down on it.
is it moving around on you?
Yeah.
Actually, instead of gluing it down,
I just used some CA glue.
we'll say we got this double-sided tape that we bought just for this stuff, and we keep forgetting that we have it. I'll let you fiddle with that. Huh. Everybody looks like everybody's saying howdy to each other. Yeah, Virginia. Glad to have you all in here this evening while Tina's over there fiddling around.
Wow.
On my pocket knife.
I got her.
Okay. Apparently my knife's not good enough for her.
Well, this was closer.
She's closer. Well, my pocket knife was in my pocket. Hey, Scotty, welcome in.
How'd you get that off there so easy?
Because I'm good. How about clamping it? Guess that's why I work engines. Yeah, clamping. The clamp would get in the way, Dale.
There we go. Hold it down a little better. Let's move that before I cut myself.
Yeah, well, you don't need you drawing any more blood. She drew blood earlier today.
Yeah, I just skinned my knuckle. I'll be all right.
But the thing says, "Well, Chris, no blood, no blood, no work happened, Dale, folks. Yeah, Hopefully y'all can still hear me while I'm talking. That don't look too bad. There's Jesse. I want to check it and listen. Oh, you had to switch the camp. Nancy's over on the guard. It's muffled when you talk, yeah. I got my phone set up on a little tripod on the workbench, and I'm using Kenny's phone to read the chat. Jesse's going to Walmart. Does anybody want anything? You are here, Bat Jessica. All right. Now, can you guys hear me any better now? I'm trying something a little bit different. Everybody's still calling Jesse a brat. Yes, way better. I put my headphones in and I'm using the microphone off of them. I bought me a pair and then I bought Tina a pair of these Elgin hearing protection headphones with Bluetooth. They work great when you're mowing or out on the tractor or out in here in the shop, and Tina never wears hers.
You lost one.
These, you have, and now we don't hear the router. It's not so overwhelming. Oh, that's good. Does it cut the router out altogether, or can you kind of still hear it a little bit in the background? I guess if you're still in there where you're at Walmart, get some cookies or something. Very little. Okay, good deal. Excuse me. Now you can talk more. That's right. I can sit over here away from Tina and she can't hear me mouth in the background.
I hear you. I just can't understand you.
Yeah, but I can walk away from you where you couldn't hear me. As long as I'm within Bluetooth and phone. I'm gonna move back some. I'm getting covered in sawdust. I'm guessing she's driving now. She can't chat. Well, she better not be chatting. She's driving my truck. Hey, Teresa, welcome in. And Harry White, welcome in. Dale says, shh, the adults are talking, Tina.
What?
Dale says, shh, the adults are talking.
I'm older than both of you.
Oh, she's driving the Dodge, Dale.
Yeah, I'm letting her drive the Ford.
Yeah, she ain't driving the F-250.
I don't like the way that S turned out, but that's what was on there. I guess I missed a little spot there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you hush.
No, she couldn't handle all that power, and she couldn't handle the steering on it. Tina doesn't want to really drive it till I get the steering fixed either. Tell me nobody hurry to fix it.
I heard that. I figured that's what you were doing.
I don't know what you're talking about, dear. It's Walnut Dale, and now there's a couple stencils that she found. She's got this one that she's working on, and then we got another one. We just spray painted it. She's just carving the paint out. And I think we'll fill them up with epoxy after she's done. And I'll punch a couple holes in it and you get some twine. Hey, Wild Huckleberry, welcome in. Uh, I'll drill out a couple holes and put some twine in it so you can hang it.
On the TV, like mine too.
Yeah. That new tool, it's so quiet. No, Amy, I put my hearing protection, my Bluetooth hearing protection in. And hey, Plywood, welcome in. And so I'm using the mic on it because I got my phone that we're streaming off of. And I'm looking at her phone so I could read the chat.
Since I told you wouldn't be able to read that from up there.
Yeah, we got a little 32-inch TV hanging up on the wall. Dale says it's backwards.
It's backwards.
I gotta flip the camera so it's Missouri Survival and Outdoors. Welcome in. Thank you. And Tina sets the rider down again. I'll show you what I'm wearing. I really like them for out in the shop and like I said for mowing and out on the tractor bush hogging and stuff. I can sit and listen to my music or friends forever. Welcome to our home. Yep. Yeah, that. Well, Tim was having an option. Well, Tim, you're going to have to share the deets on that so anybody in the we're close to Joplin may want to go. May 2nd, Shelby, Missouri, reclaiming our house and garage. Ah, I'll post flyers once I get one. Alrighty. Bill says if I don't talk, it's like watching a silent film. Huh. That pretty much completely cuts out the sound of the rider. Well, I guess I can sit here and just sing for y'all.
Don't let him sing.
I could start out with a nice round of row your boat and then go to 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Puppy dog track. Yep. How are you liking that ball nose bit?
How am I liking the what?
Ball nose bit.
I like it.
You do, huh?
Yep.
Good.
Although it sure does throw out the product. I'm covered.
These are the, hopefully you can still hear me. But these are the headphones that I got. They're Elgin. Okay, let's hear Rolling in the Deep. Adele style, yeah. But these are what I got me, and I got, they're Elgin or Elgin. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's actually an American brand, and they work great. Great for out here in the shop. You know, like I said, I love them on the tractor and on the mower, weed eating. So, so any of you that does stuff like that, you need good hearing protection because they do cut out the sound pretty well. We'll try to throw a link up in our about page on YouTube. That way y'all can find them if you want to. There's a couple of, I got Tina up here. She thinks she's worn them once because you know hearing protection in the shop is important.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. You only get two ears. Amber says, I'm excited. Seriously, I haven't cleaned corners in my house for over a year. Too much stuff, good stuff, but stuff. I understand.
Here, have some sawdust.
Listen here, woman. I ain't got an affiliate link. I need to.
That's why I got one on it too.
It's got three.
I only have one monopoly.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Alright.
Lots of tools, welders, sandblasters, one cabinet, all kinds of garden tools, chainsaws. I can't wait for the bill to come.
Oh goodness. Alright, let's get back at it.
Amy says, love it, good job. You just go back to routing. Has anybody been getting any rain yet? At least in the Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas area. We've had a few little drops earlier this afternoon. That was about it. And hopefully we get some more tomorrow. It's crazy dry. There's some scattered stuff come through, but I know it's been pretty widespread so far. Hopefully tomorrow will get better. Bill says, nope. What been for the factory club? We have a roof on here. We didn't have a clue we even had those few little drops over here. I think she's about done now. We're ready to move on to the second one.
Let's say, do we want to pour some epoxy in it first and then move on to the second one, or?
No, because then you're
No.
just going to have that and sawdust flying around, and that thing flings out the sawdust like crazy.
It does.
Showing these Lee's Crest says today sunny and in the high 70s. It was in the 70s, and we was
It was 75, wasn't it?
yeah, had some cloudy most of the day. We had a little bit of sun pop in and out. Now is that going to hold enough?
That's what I was just wondering. Is that going to work?
Robbie says Tina has gotten so good with the router. Yeah, she has.
I still need some work, but thank you. I gotta keep practicing.
Call her the router queen.
I don't know if I'm a queen of anything. There, that 6 isn't gonna get routed. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna hold. Yeah, that didn't stick good. It worked well.
The stencil had a little 6 on it where
You made sure to.
I made sure to put on there. This guy says I got plenty of snow spread out to get your properties wet.
Oh goodness, we don't want no snow.
Amy says, yeah, she is super good.
Give me that tape.
Hey, would you like this
Please.
tape? Welcome. Amy hadn't had any rain over there yet either.
Well, she right
I know.
there.
You know it'd be either just go ahead and slap it on the wood and then cut it.
Yeah. I like to make you.
Hey, John Ulrich, welcome in. Good evening, sir. Better than Rooter.
There you go. You can have it back.
Yay, I got the tape back. She's so kind to me.
Oh, give me a break. Don't let him fool you. He's spoiled.
Yeah, whatever.
That didn't work out.
Oh my gosh.
He don't want to lay down.
Well, when you smash the other piece on top of it, it'll lay down.
Yeah, true. Pieces. Super glue on that finger.
Huh.
All right. We ready to go at it again?
Get going. Let's get cracking. Hey, Todd, welcome in. Amy says, I've been on my phone all day long. I've got to start cooking dinner. I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Well, thank you for coming in for a little bit, and you have a great evening as well. Amy's going to leave and cook dinner, dear. Amy's leaving to cook dinner.
What's the cooking?
I don't know. Oh, there's Nan in 9 acres. Welcome in.
It's my sister.
Says, hey, sister and brother. She asked you guys for additional details. Hey, you better watch out, Dale. Your other half's here now. That's right, Dale. Once you get to 3, that's when the fun begins. Uh-oh. Dale's driving.
You have to use that low one for those.
You think so?
Let's give it a shot.
I got off the team tonight. I'm running. Hey, honey, homemade
That's Steve.
Steve. Okay, I'm bad with names. Tina always has to remind me.
Really?
Are
Yeah.
you gonna switch riders now?
Yep. They're too tight together.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's a lot wider.
Hi, Tina's husband. Steve said that, which is fair.
He usually watches lives with me and stuff, but I'm the only one that goes in and chats.
I'm more of a lurker.
You are a lurker.
That's right.
Was that Dale that said that last time? I did, you lurker.
Uh-huh.
I got this shut up. Who saw this thing again?
Hey, soldier, welcome in. Steve says, don't hold it against me, Mississippi. Yep, she's got to fiddle with her depth. Yeah, that one comes down to such a sharp point there. It's kind of hard to tell. Which, I mean, in all reality, depth-wise, if we're going to do epoxies, depth difference isn't really going to
I just
matter,
don't
right?
want it to go all the way through the board. Remember, it's a thin board.
Yep,
And
yep,
that
yep.
might, if it leaks through, might not hold.
That's true. Hill's a flatland hillbilly. He says, leaking epoxy sucks. Don't ask me how I know. Oh, yeah, we found that out the hard way a couple times.
So that didn't go well.
Not only is it a heck of a mess to clean up, but it's also an expensive mess to clean up. Jim says, don't they make a diaper for that?
Oh, goodness.
Everybody hit that like button. That's Hey, two dudes, welcome in. Yeah, she's just freehanding with the router. Yeah, they don't know. It may be because she's still. Well, I'm using StreamYard on a Restream on this. So that may be. I figured I'd try the Restream since I did a dumb back in October and accidentally paid for another year of that dumb thing. So I figured I'd give it a shot instead of going directly from YouTube just to kind of see. And yeah, looks like I should have went straight from YouTube.
What?
You just got to turn it off.
Didn't realize I'd turned it on.
Yeah. Oh, now you're gonna sand.
Yeah, I don't want all that. Which I've done a dumb and lost my little wire brush.
I guess you could use that
You think that'll work?
better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick.
I don't know about that.
Well, let me get a sharp stick and poke you on the eye, see what you like better.
Uh-huh. Which with that bed, I don't have too many. Oh, down in there I do.
Yeah, she's gonna kind of clean up the edges a little bit, and then
Ow.
hey, don't stab yourself with it. And yeah, we'll fill it up with epoxy here in a minute. I need to figure out colors because we got
That's what I
this
was
one,
just
and
thinking.
then which we always do black, but I'm thinking maybe something a little bit brighter, see what kind of pops. We can do white. We got blues, greens, pinks, purples.
You name it, I can either got it or I can make it.
I don't
Well,
think
there's
you.
second blood for the day.
Woohoo! First Blood Part 2. Start calling you Rambo.
No.
Isn't that what you drew First Blood with earlier?
No, that was with the Dremel.
Oh, the Dremel. Okay, the Dremel got you.
After you told me not to hold it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, she's whittling out a little spoon with the Dremel earlier today, and she had it in a vise, which she was doing good. Then all of a sudden she decides to take it out of the vise and hold it in her lap. I'm like, I just look over and shake my head, like, don't hurt yourself like that. And it wasn't even a minute later, she nicked her thumb.
Ouch. No, right there.
Oh, there's her knuckle.
All right. So, any ideas on the color? Go ahead and start mixing. Do different colors, but yeah. We're done with that one.
Yep. So we've got Welcome to Our Home and Friends Forever. What do y'all think? What do y'all think for colors? My vote is for purple. Hey, Rebecca, welcome in. And Rebecca is one that voted for purple.
I like purple.
She does like her purple. Robbie says blue for sure.
I don't think I need a whole lot again.
We can do one color and the other another
I
color.
can do different colors and.
She can do each letter a different
Oh,
color.
I don't know about that.
Well, not so much because they're all kind of connected. Dale says Kubota orange.
We don't have no Kubotas.
Okay, he said green.
I do like the green because we talk about
Tamara says electric blue.
once we get a new house painting it green.
Robbie says the welcome one should be blue. So why don't we do the welcome in a bright blue? I go and Johnny says purple also. So we can
Is that
do
bright enough?
the welcome to our home in that blue. And I guess
We'll
we
make
can
the heart red.
do the heart red.
Yeah.
Okay. And we can do the friends forever. We can do that one in purple. Rex says I've been in the background for about 10 minutes. Awesome. Hey, Kelly, welcome in. Kelly says purple for friends. So, okay, blue, and then,
Should we do the paw prints black though?
I don't know. What do y'all think? So we can do the friends forever, the letters in purple, and maybe the paw prints in black, or should we do another color? Or just make it all purple? She's got we're done that, and I'm going to turn off my headphones here. All right. Hopefully you guys can still hear us. Yes, welcome blue and paw prints gray. Ooh, Kelly said do the paw prints in gray.
Dokie.
Dale says he likes the purple with the black paw prints.
Okay, well, let's do the blue one first.
Got to run to feed this to the feed store. All right, Robbie, we'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for stopping in. Toe prints black and the part white. Robbie says he'll catch up on the colors later. Oh, we appreciate you coming in. Rebecca's in on is another one for the gray paw prints.
Oh, why are these
So we've got 2 for black and 2 for gray.
There we go.
Okay, Scotty says the toes black and
Oh
this
boy.
part white. Eh. I had to reread that, Scotty. Sorry. I will say that bright blue that she's got in there, that looks really good in the walnut. I know I messed up. No, you're good, Scotty.
Can you do custom ones? Depends on how custom.
It's a pouring faster than.
But she has drawn by hand a few of them, and then we can also get. We did buy some just
Stencils.
letter stencils.
Yeah.
This guy says, I always liked the panda paw print look.
I got a little. Yeah.
Like if I send you a logo, can you writer it out?
I could try.
Send us what you got, and yeah, we'll look at it and see. It depends on, like I said, depending on how custom it is, she's gonna have to freehand draw it. But yeah, we can give it a shot. Tamara says, love it.
I don't need any more there.
Kelly says that blue is awesome. Yeah, I really like this bright blue that she's got.
Stay in there. Stay in there.
We'll definitely be doing some sanding on that later. Won't be able to do it tonight. It won't set up in time. We'll be here. Was this 1 hour?
Yeah. It's hard to pour in them little letters there.
We'll do just do a community post later after we get it all sanded and finished and show them off done. Yeah, it does pop. Almost could use a little syringe or something.
I've tried the syringes and yeah, it's not very easy.
So far, everybody's really liking the blue, dear.
I like that blue.
And you said the syringes, you don't like the syringes?
Not the ones I've found.
Big Profit 8128. Welcome in. He says, get a mustard bottle.
Ooh, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take it right over it.
I don't blame you.
And what colors are we doing here?
So purple in the Friends and Forever, and we're kind of a mix between gray, black, and then black and white. So
We'll see what I can come up with. Let's get the purple going.
see, you got a bright purple too, don't you?
I think so.
Aw. Nine Acre Family Farms member for 10 months.
Woohoo!
Eric Diaz, welcome in.
They look pretty close to the same color.
From here they do. I guess just pick one. Got a fellow Eric in here. That one looks the same too.
It's
Sparkly
Purple
black.
Heart
Ooh.
and Purple Heart. They are the same.
Do you have Tamara suggested a sparkly black?
I can put glitter. Hey, there's my scissors. Hey. We'll put them up there where they belong.
You've had those scissors lost for what, a month now?
Yeah. I have a graphite black. Let's see what else we got in. silver.
Kelly says I'd go along with sparkly black paws.
And make it blue sparkle. I could put glitter in it.
Yeah. Tamara now says the letter's onyx. She's going through all her colors right now, seeing what all.
Trying to come up with something here. Gold. Mm,
I just put that in it.
or gold glitter. Got white glitter or gold glitter?
Kelly says I'm still purple for the letters.
I'm gonna do purple. I got the purple.
Oh. So this is the purple that she's going to go with. Rolio, Purple Heart. And so,
Then black.
and then she's going to use this black Rolio, and we're going to mix in some
I have silver glitter. I got that one. I'm gonna have glitter everywhere.
magic opal
Gold opal.
or gold opal. I'm with I personally, I'm thinking the magic opal. And then she's got just a silver glitter. Kelly says gold glitter. Kitty Cat 007, welcome in.
You have to pour fast. This start to warm up.
Yeah. Kelly changed her mind. She said the silver would look better. Well, I kind of toned it down and kind of give it the gray look too. So and it also kind of I think we can do that. So I might need to adjust the camera here because she's kind of going off frame here.
I'll go where the letters take me.
Hey, Troy, welcome in.
Eh.
Let's scoot this back just a smidge. Kitty Cat says nice purple. Yeah, that purple's looks good in the walnut. You know, most everybody uses black for walnut, which we use black quite a bit too, because it just looks good in walnut. But there's something about the black walnut though that about any brighter color really just kind of pops in it. Looks good. She's got that blue over there, and then now the purple.
What was it? An orange that we did last year for the Mid America. We made a board and took. And
Kelly
since
loves that purple.
I tend to make everything pink and purple and blue, we just reached in and grabbed one and made the first thing we found. And it was like a peachish orange. And it turned out really pretty.
Kitty Cat says it's nice to have a bit of color. Yes, it is. I think you're gonna need, yeah, you see, I was gonna say, it looks like it's sinking in on you.
Yeah.
Now, blue's not sinking. That's gonna need some sanding. This is about the closest we've actually finished one on the live. Normally, we just get it routed out, and by the time we're done routing, we're done. Today, everyone, it's gray or black or beige or beige. Yep.
Whoa.
It's a good thing we got a good sander.
More than the F.
Yeah, it's sinking in. I was gonna say if it's, I'd rather you overfill it than
Right.
underfill it because that way we can just take off the epoxy, get back down to the wood. Then really likes the color. Yep.
I think we need something bright in there. Of course, I don't know. I think the black
Hey,
would
the
stand
people
out
have
best, too.
spoken.
Oh, did they? Okay. Let me see if this is still. Yeah, if I hurry. Where'd I put the black?
You're black and hey, Jason, welcome in. You know, if you close one eye and bite your tongue, it pours better.
And that's enough sparkles.
I'll stir it up and see how it looks. Hey, James, welcome in. Sorry I'm late. Was cooking and eating tacos. Man, tacos sound good. Hey, you said tacos. That's an automatic forgiven right there. It says I'm looking for
Oh, I should have
pieces of
kept a
half
little
inch
bit
by
there for
1 inch
support.
by 8 inch long. Can't find them anywhere around here.
Looking for what? I'm sorry.
Joy says I'm looking for 2 pieces of half inch by 1 inch, 8 inches long. Can't find them anywhere around here. It's 2 pieces of what, Troy? You just want some walnut or Johnny says, are you going to make it short to show the finished product?
I can do that.
Yeah, I think that'd work better than doing just doing a post. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. Our frugal Crossy home, welcome in. And there's Sean.
I think I mixed up.
Black walnut.
Yeah, it's gonna. Toes are gonna be black too.
Could use a smidge more glitter there, I think.
Well, I thought I put more than that in, but it's not coming through that well, is it?
So close, a completed project during one of your live chats. That's right.
I told him one of these days we'll just do a chat just to complete some projects.
Yeah, because we got several over there that,
Are not finished.
yeah, got them routed out, and they either need to paint them or put some epoxy in them. It's for a knife guide for my breadboard.
I still have the thing that Troy gave me at the Mid American meetup last year to make the, is it the bread knife? One of these days I'll get some blanks cut for it.
It'll take 3 chests to complete all your projects. You ain't wrong.
Definitely gonna have to sand off the toes here. My resin is starting to get thicker. And it's harder to pour.
Well, if I didn't already need to put a new sandpaper on my belt sander, I'm definitely going to need to after this is done, after running this through. Good Lord.
It's getting really thick. And harder to control.
I think Johnny's idea of doing a short to finish these up, not a bad idea. I think temperature wise, it's supposed to be a little bit warmer because it's supposed to cool off.
I was gonna say, I think tomorrow's supposed to be a lot cooler. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna get that poured out.
I think it's supposed to be up around 60 though, so we'll probably still get out here. And what
Well,
happens if
we're
you run
working
it
on
through the
a
planer before you do the drum sander? Oh, we can run it through the planer.
we'll use the regular sander.
Oh, we still use the planer. It'll chew through that epoxy before it will a lot quicker than the sander will.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work.
I don't think it is.
I don't either. See if this one will pour. I hate to waste it.
You know, we've kind of gotten addicted to using the drum sander over the planer, which the planer I have is just an old Craftsman lunchbox style planer, and it works. Just a little rough, but yeah, we could do. So we've kind of gotten away from using it. One of these days, I'm gonna get a better planer.
You know what? I'm gonna put this instead of making. I'm not gonna mix up another batch of epoxy for that heart to make it red. See if I can
So
get.
now we're gonna have a black
We're
heart.
gonna have black heart. He tells me I have that sometimes anyway. Well, maybe.
It got dark outside.
That happens at night.
Of course, that's off camera there. Well, she can hold them up when.
I won't be holding them up yet. So we'll slide that one. I'll move my sander out of the way. There. Like I said, that kind of bled all together. So
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell till we get it through. And yeah, we'll run it through the planer a couple times, and then we'll run it through the drum sander to.
my little torch.
I don't know.
I had it just a little while ago.
Let's see.
There it is.
Got a little crazy there. It's torch. About ready to torch me.
Send your whiskers off.
Listen. That is still kind of sunk in a little bit still.
I'm not mixing up more for
Fire
it.
before the drum sander.
And look, I got sawdust right there. Which that'll sand off. It'll buff out.
If it was a big torch, you wouldn't have lost it. Yeah, she still would. You don't know her. She'd lose her head if it wasn't attached.
You're one to talk.
I am talking.
You lose stuff too.
Not as bad as you do.
Huh.
Hey, Farmland and Fords, welcome in.
Farmall and Fords. One of these days I'll teach him to read.
I even got my glasses on.
Hi, Shane. I'm trying to read off the TV. It ain't so easy. 2 or 3 passes through the planer before the drum sander.
So, yeah, this is the most finished we've gotten so far on one of the lives. And that bald nose bit, she said she was really liking it. If anybody's interested, it's the bits and bits. And I'll let you, hopefully you can see that there. But
I do like that purple.
mm-hmm. Oh, I like the purple and the blue. Both of them came out pretty good. So,
Which we'll try to work on them tomorrow, but we're working on a project and hopefully have a video on it. But we're working on a item for donation for a fundraiser for the deputies that was killed in our area last week or just this week.
this week.
So I'm hoping I can get that done. So I need to have it done. Ooh, I need to have that done pretty early because I'm going to be out of commission pretty much after Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Jason says it takes way too much skill. I'll use my laser. But
I don't know if I could run one of them lasers. I know how to tell the router where to go. I don't know how to tell that laser.
so anyway, oh, grab this here. Everybody can say hi to Tina. So we've all kept you for about an hour and 20 minutes now. As far as I know, Johnny and Christine will be going live here in about.
I haven't seen a post. I looked earlier and didn't see anything, but you never know.
Yeah. So in the meantime, though, guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here and let you all enjoy the rest of your evenings. And I appreciate every one of you guys for sticking around with us for a while. And we'll, yeah, I think we'll do Johnny's, idea and finishing these up into a short. So appreciate that. And Jason, thanks for your tips. And guys, love y'all. We'll catch y'all next time. Bye bye now.